So, welcome back to Archery in Malta. I'm Ray,
I'm Tony.
and we've got a few boxes.
Good.
Happy days. So obviously we are getting a bit closer to Christmas now, so there is a lot of merch due to arrive in the next few weeks. Before we get into this though, we just wanted to affirm two events we've got coming up. One is December.
Crossbows.
Before that, we've got the Christmas party.
The Christmas party, yeah.
In December.
San Juan range.
So 6 p.m. we'll be doing a shoot and a drink. So some mulled wine,
You could have told me I got pastizzi in my bloody beard, mate.
I didn't realise.
That's all right.
So yeah, mulled wine, mince pies, and some shooting, December 15th. And then in January, like he said, our first crossbow tournament. That'll also be at San Juan for the first time. So if you want to try out your crossbow skills, you can sign up for that.
And what sort of distance are we shooting?
We're doing three distances. We're going to do 8 meter, 10 meter, 12 meter
8,
setup.
10, 12, okay. And for people who don't have crossbows?
So there are 5 crossbows at San Juan that can be rented out to use on the day to enter.
Good.
Other than that, obviously, people have their own crossbows they can enter as well.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got a couple of these boxes, and then we've got the 5 big ones behind us.
I'll start with this one.
So this one
closest.
looks like a Black Hunter box.
Yeah, and it looks like it's come from somebody who's
A bit OCD with the tape.
yeah. They got these automated things, yeah. It's a Black Hunter wood finish.
Ah, nice.
Don't know what poundage. They feel like probably 30s. Oh, that's interesting. Wood limbs with
It's a 30,
darker. This is a
35.
different color wood again to what we usually get.
Is it still brown or?
It's brown, but it's just.
Huh.
Yeah. I kind of like it actually. It looks good.
Got a couple of nice little
It's
white
it's a grayish brown, isn't it? It's brown and black rather than.
To be fair, the last Black Hunter I got in from Mateus is over there. I'll show you after. It was meant to be the dark green, but it's got some highlights of brown going through it. Actually, gives it a really nice effect.
They're getting creative with the diamond wood.
Hold it up there.
Looks good.
So, yeah,
Looks good. With these limbs, it'll look really good.
It will actually.
I reckon. Well,
That's
colors
a 35.
really match nicely.
And this is not sold. This is actually for stock.
And it's
35
pounds at 28 inches.
So if you're looking for a Black Hunter, there's now one in stock. There's 2 more due to arrive. I think I've got a red one and a blue one coming in. I think they're both 30s as well.
35 is a good.
It's a nice, comfortable.
It's a good middle road. I'm thinking of pulling back to 35. Yeah, still the same.
Yeah. The strings are always rubbish. We know this.
Yeah, just take one.
As always with the Black Hunter,
for $2 or $3 more, people would be probably happy to pay $5 more on their bow to get a decent string than this rubbish. But anyway.
So 1 Black Hunter for sale. Now on the flip side, that came well packaged. This one apparently got kicked around.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know what the hell happened to
number
this.
done on it.
This one had a bit of a rough journey to get here, it seems.
Where did it come from?
Same place as the other one.
All right. Oh, at least it's packed with bubble pack, so they bubble packed the right one.
So the bubble wrapped it inside and out.
Yeah, they bubble wrapped the one that got smashed. So
as if they knew. And bubble wrap. Limbs. Black Hunter limbs.
Limbs. Black Hunter as well.
Let's have a look. I've got 55s.
55s.
So this would be for George. If that's the case, those should be the 40s.
These are 40, yeah.
And that's Sergio.
All right, and they're both Series 1. Oh, Series 3s.
Yes.
The 3rd series, yeah.
So both George and
you've got to
Sergio
be careful with these
doing an upgrade.
Black Hunters.
Well, they've pretty much phased all the Mark 1s and Mark 2s out now. It's very hard to
but
find
there's
those.
still a few that have the risers, and you can still buy the limbs for them. Unfortunately, like if you buy the whole bow, you'll buy the latest. But if you buy limbs, there's limbs for Mark 1s, Mark 2s. So if you ever buy limbs for black hunters, make sure you have the right serious limbs because...
Or as always, just order from us.
For example, my one is one of the oldest ones. It actually has 2 locator pins on it and a bolt between them. And then they went to 1 locator pin bolt with 1 bolt, with chamfered edges, with beveled edges, and then they went for the square edges.
So
This is from our friends.
this is a well-packaged
Falco.
Falco. So we've been waiting for this one.
We'll separate them, yeah?
Separate, and then we'll go. So this is clearly not a bow, nor is it arrows. So
Open it.
interesting.
I'm curious.
There we go.
Yeah, Falco packaged those really well. Really well.
They do.
We've only ever had 1 come damage. Remember the one that had a bit of a scratch?
Yeah. So that was
Which
just
one was it?
multi-post.
Adam's I think it was, wasn't it? A legend.
It was a legend that got the tip. Yeah.
Yeah, black and white legend. Speaking of legend, I just saw legend on this.
Yeah, those 3 should all be legend. It should be 3 legends and 2 robins, I think.
Yeah. All right, let's have a look. You don't mind if I start?
Go for it. I'm trying to get through Falco's mass amounts
Good
of
thing about
sellotape.
doing these videos is it's just like Christmas every time I do them. Only someone else gets the presents, but I get to unwrap them,
True.
which is not bad.
I believe we have a poster from Falco.
Cool.
We do indeed.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's their traditional one.
Yep. Very nice poster from
Well-
Falco. So
We'll find a spot.
we'll definitely find a nice spot for that
For
to
it.
go up. Thank you very much to the guys
Okay.
at Falco for that.
We have 1 legend, very light, and it's 21 pound.
Maureen. So that was a customer order. She wanted
Customer
to-
order, was it?
Yep. It's Maureen. That's one of my ex-Olympic archers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She
The one
wanted
that shot next to me at the tournament.
yes.
Yeah, all right.
She wanted a lightweight longbow.
Let's have a look at what she got. Oh, she got the redwood, did she? Plain redwood, I think
Can't
it is.
remember, to be fair.
Yeah, it's plain timber finish.
Yeah,
My
she did go for
my
a nice sort of
favourite,
natural aesthetic.
Yeah, that's my favorite style of. Note to self: switch off your mobile.
Is that what that weird noise is?
And ironically, that weird noise is called Australia.
So, I believe I have a robin, which is basically just the short youth version of the legend. It's pretty much exactly the same bow, just about half the size.
That's very nice. That's some kind of natural wood finish. It's actually quite pretty. So we'll put her here for now.
I have a very pretty little 20-pound robin.
Oh, similar to this, but darker.
There's
It's
a dark stain on that one.
yeah, it's mahogany.
So that one is for stock. So if any of my younger archers or any archers with a petite frame and a short draw, the robin is a very good option
Midgets,
for
in
you.
other words.
Vertically challenged, I think is the term.
Yeah, like we don't do the whole PC woke thing, do we?
And I believe I have another robin,
just
but
call
I
them
think this
short
is a green version. It is, yep. So this one is a 2021.
All right, and Tony has another legend,
That's a nice green, actually.
and the legend is, oh, that's like what's his name? Like Nico's
Yes.
Nico's longbow. Nico's. It's green colorwood, that one.
Nice little green £21 robin there. So, what have you got?
This is another wooden legend. And that's another legend. They're all timber finish, are they? This
I
time?
believe mine actually looks to be a sort of foresty green, actually.
Oh, okay. This is like a dark redwood.
I will say credit to Falco for always wrapping their bows
Perfectly.
very well.
Well, that's actually the big twin of the
31.
little robin.
Yep.
So this is in dark wood. Is this stock or customer order?
What's the poundage?
The poundage is 37, I believe. Yeah, 37.
Sure.
I think so.
Okay.
It's a 7 or a 2. I haven't got my glasses on. Says 37, doesn't it?
I need to double check. I also don't have my glasses on. Okay. So, yeah, we are getting older, boys and girls.
It might be a 27 actually. It's 27, not
27.
30. 27,
yeah.
mate. 27.
This one, however.
Oh, that's pretty.
Look at the colours on this.
Goblin green.
Yep.
You know me, I'm very partial to green things because everybody else hates them. This is getting it under the light. It's almost like a grey more than a green, isn't it? Like a greenish grey.
I would say
it's like the old Black Hunters. You remember the old Black
original
Hunters?
Mark 1s.
This is a pretty bow. Is this a legend?
Yep.
Yeah. And it's 30.
I believe it's a 32.
32 or 34?
We will at some point we will put our glasses on and verify what we have.
What? Yeah, put it down in
so
put it down in text on the bottom of the video. Or yeah, go get your glasses. That's the other way. Let me have a quick sip of drink. I'll make sure.
So I think when we go through the video archive, so this will be the video that proves that both Tony and I are actually aging. So that's a 31.
Okay.
Okay. Very, very nice.
That one there. That's the one I'm curious about.
This is 32.
32. Okay. There you go.
All right.
So the thing is, because they're handmade, custom-made bows, the weights are actually, once they put it on the tiller tree, they test it and they write the weights on.
Yep. They're nice.
With a gold texture, and then the final finish goes over the top of it.
So sometimes it's not quite clear to read.
Yeah, it's handwritten. Maybe you could insert a little close-up of what they look like, in case people are wondering.
So there we go. 5 Falco bows. What we'll do later on today is we'll do some single bow reviews on TikTok. So if you want to see these a bit more close-up, in-depth, you can. In the meantime, one of the legends is for sale. The 2 robins for sale. The Black Hunters for sale.
Yeah.
Still to arrive in the next few weeks are 2 more Black Hunters and the 4 longbows from Old Mountain.
Old Mountain, yeah.
Which we are very excited to have a look at. Those look really, really nice bows.
Plus they think outside the box when it comes to the shape of their bows.
Well, based on that Stingray
they got bows that comply with the rules, but then obviously the last one we had,
Stingray,
it was just the shape was so wacky on it, and it just had this really strange square looking deflex, and it flexed only in about 12 inches of limb either side of the riser.
But it did equate to a phenomenal amount of speed.
Yeah, it was quick. For a longbow, it's more like it was.
Oh no, it was a recurve.
Was it a recurve?
Yeah, it was a recurve.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say it's up there in recurve territory.
All right. Other things I'm going to confirm. Starting, what day is this? Wednesday. Starting on Friday, the complex where the indoor range is has got a couple of promos going on, which we're a part of. So from Friday, every purchase in here or any other shop in the complex, you get a free cinema ticket. Happy days. They also get to enter into a money back raffle. I think they're going to pick, I think they said 30 winners at random across the month of December. And whatever you spent on that particular receipt, you can get your money back. So, a good opportunity to buy a new bow, fingers crossed, and enter the lottery. At the very least, you get a free cinema ticket.
Yeah, get a free bow out of it.
Yeah.
Better than a poke in the eye with a red hot stick, I guess.
Yeah. You get a cinema ticket, you can go to cinema, go to the embassy, watch Gladiator 2, have a look, you'll see me. So I plug myself.
That's why it's flopping.
That's why it did 90 million opening weekend, all right? It did well. Yeah, thanks. My media career. I think that was it. Was there anything else for this week?
Not that I can think of.
I don't think so. So we'll be back soon, hopefully with those old mountain bows that we're curious to see. Meanwhile, later on today, I'll do some TikTok videos so you can have a look at these Falco bows. Cool.